Well, hello and welcome back to Cozy Couch Corner for another episode of Tea and Tarot. Cheers! There's still flies in the house. I keep opening the window and they do not want to go out. And there's still wasps at the bottom of the garden. But I went down the garden again in the early afternoon and there was one sort of almost bumping me, and then another one, either the same one came back or another one did, and then a third, and I just thought, I'm not going to go and stand down there. They did not follow me up the garden this time, but I didn't stay there as long. So good job the fence guy didn't come back, because they went like that. That's down that end. Out the front there's a bush that has bees and butterflies on, and that's lovely. It's got a saucer underneath it. I put water in for the hedgehog to stop it going in the pond for a drink. I always end up nose to nose with a butterfly. What do you want us to know today, please? Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. Taking a step forward, clearing our path again. And as we take a step forward, we see the next steps, don't we, on our path that we perhaps couldn't see before. We had to move forward to see them. And it's remembering, especially with this one, that we are powerful, that we do have the power of creation. Four of Swords. It's going round and round. There are a lot of people trapped in fear, and they feel like they're going round and round, and they don't feel like they can get out of the loop. They're kind of stuck in it because they believe in the stuff they've been told, and every time they think they've just about processed and got to grips with something that made them fearful, then there's something else, and there's something else, and there's something else, and that's deliberate. It's been deliberately put on them. But that's not us. Throwing something up in the air, we don't want to be attached to that. We're detaching. We're taking a step away, aren't we? We're detaching completely. We're cutting cords. We're getting away from that. That's what it is. We don't have to necessarily detach from the people. We have to detach from that energy. So that looping fear that people are in, one thing after another, after another, after another. If we're not careful, we can get sucked into that energy. We need to detach ourselves from that energy and stay out of that energy. So however you protect your energy. So I would think being aware of it, recognising it, so not piling into those conversations where people are fear-mongering. But mostly you said this was about energy and not absorbing that energy to make sure there's some sort of break. Yeah, it's so easy to get pulled in. It's not entertaining that energy, it's not entertaining those conversations, and not entertaining that thinking, that mindset that keeps people trapped. It's about making sure that we've released ourselves from that and that we're not getting sucked back in. There we are then.